Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel guys. If you have a Chevy vehicle guys or GMC and you have guys any of the following, okay, it could be any of the following 8 codes guys in the corner there. I'm talking about code P0201 all the way to code P0208. Stay with us, we'll explain what can cause these codes. On 4-cylinder engines guys, you may experiencing only the first codes, the first 4 codes. 201, 202, 203, 204. On 6-cylinder you may go all the way to 206 and on 8-cylinder all the way to 208. These codes guys, okay, detects that you have a problem with fuel injector. We'll explain what needs to be done, how we'll scan the system and all that. Stay with us. Quick introduction guys, we'll have more than 200 videos on every car we get at the shop. This is guys because our mission is to save you as much money as we can. So please subscribe to the channel and like the video guys. Hopefully you will find the information helpful. So we have guys a 2015 Chevy Cruze, and it doesn't matter if you have a 4-cylinder, 6, 8-cylinder, the procedure is practically the same guys to fix that problem. Just the repair may differ a little bit what you need to remove and replace, but practically it's related to fuel injectors. I'm going to go ahead, start the car and explain some of the symptoms you may experience in your car guys. Misfiring, okay, and not having enough power. So find your OBD connector guys, okay, and connect your OBD scanner. This is a very cheap scanner, but it's amazing. I really like it. I always keep something like that in my car guys because it's pretty handy, okay, and if something happens on the road I can scan the system quick and find out what's wrong. So if I start the car now, listen what's going to happen now. So you can see the car is misfiring, engine light is on. You may get other notices as well because of that problem, because sometimes they're connected guys in a sequence, and if something goes wrong it may deactivate other sensors as well. So what we're going to do now, we're going to select here OBD, click that. Okay, it's loading now. It's going to take just a little bit to load everything. Okay, perfect. Codes found 1. So we're going to click yes. Now you have 3 different modules that you can scan guys. Ours usually all the codes are under the one that ends with 8, but I would recommend to actually check all the other ones as well because you never know which one it will be. So now we're going to click read codes and stored codes. What we have here, P0202, excuse me, injector circuit open cylinder number 2. And if we go back, click pending codes. Under pending codes you may get another code that may say misfire. Okay, misfire on cylinder number 2. It means that this cylinder is not firing up guys, something is wrong. So let's explain now. Okay, we're going to turn the car off and we'll explain what needs to be done, okay, to fix that problem now. So this is a 4-cylinder engine right here guys, but if you have a 6 or 8 the procedure will be the same. You need to find your fuel injectors guys, and you need to find your cylinder numbering. We have a video that explains on a V6 and V8. On a 4-cylinder you start from the left side where your timing belt or chain is located, and you go to the right and you have cylinder number 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need to find cylinder number 2 guys, so right here, and on the back side this is our fuel line. Right here, this is the fuel rail with the fuel injectors, and we have cylinder number 1, cylinder number 2 guys, fuel injector right there. So check your connector, okay, check your connector. Let me explain on most Chevy and GMC what you need to do. In order to disconnect it, you push that thing in and pull it out. Okay, so make sure everything's good. We have a video how to test fuel injector, okay, to know that yours is bad or good, so check it out guys. We're going to go ahead, ours ended up being a fuel injector. So what we'll do, we'll go ahead and replace ours. If you want to see a video how to replace fuel injector, we have it on the channel. Check it out guys. Not very complicated. You have to remove the fuel rail, but you need to know a few safety things because you can catch your car on fire, even yourself on fire, or you can spray fuel in your eyes. So check it out if you need help with that. If you need to buy any tools, check out the link in the description of the video below and you can see where we get all our tools from. So we'll replace that and see if that will fix the code guys. That's the purpose of today's video. So fuel injector has been replaced. We'll go inside. We're going to start the car and you will notice that the engine light will still be on, but the car will not be misfiring. Listen now. So car sounds good, but we need to clear the codes now. How we do that? We click back, we click right here, erase codes, yes, erase, done. Now if I start the car, restart it and start it, engine light should be out. Check it out now. So that takes care of that problem, guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos and see you guys next time.